Archangel Michael says, "My child, stay still and listen." Tonight carries a vibration unlike any you have felt before. The air itself will shift, and a surprise woven in heaven's timing is moving toward you now. Do not skip, because every line carries a sign meant only for you. If you blink too soon, you might miss the secret waiting to unfold in the silence. This is no ordinary evening, but a divine setup orchestrated for your destiny. Something you have been longing for will arrive when the stars fall into alignment tonight. What seemed impossible will suddenly take shape, as though unseen hands were arranging the pieces behind your back. You will understand why you were kept waiting this long. A sudden message, a knock, or even a subtle sign will cross your path before midnight. Do not dismiss it, for heaven rarely repeats what is already destined once. Tonight, the shift will be undeniable, and your spirit will know. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There has been a weight on your heart, a longing for clarity, a thirst for something greater. Tonight is the night when answers will approach like waves reaching the shore. Your spirit is being prepared, not for disappointment, but for revelation. Stay till the end, because the message will not unfold all at once. It comes in fragments, like pieces of light entering a darkened room. Patience is your key tonight, for the surprise will not appear in the beginning but at the very center of your waiting. Archangel Michael moves silently, guarding your threshold as the divine surprise draws closer. You may feel a cold breeze, a sudden ringing in your ears, or the warmth in your chest. These are the signals that heaven is present. Your story is about to take a turn, one so unexpected that even those who doubted you will have no choice but to bow to the truth. This night carries weight, and the energy it brings will linger far beyond dawn. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The heavens have been aligning threads in your life with precision. What seemed delayed was never denied, it was only being prepared to appear in perfect timing. Tonight, you will understand why your waiting was stretched. Stay here, don't skip, because the surprise is not simply an event, it is an unveiling. It is a gift that shifts not only your circumstances, but also your heart, your trust, and your strength. The divine is not only delivering, it is transforming. You will sense whispers, almost like your name being carried on the wind. The night is pregnant with destiny, and this surprise is heaven's seal upon your path. It is proof that unseen realms have been watching and working for you. Archangel Michael says the moment has been marked already in heaven's book. This is not random chance, but divine precision written long ago, now being unlocked tonight. The breakthrough you seek is closer than your very breath. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The clock is ticking, and every second tonight feels heavier than usual. You can feel the shift in the atmosphere as if something invisible is drawing near. Don't scroll, don't skip, because the surprise is already knocking at your destiny's door. The heavens have aligned signs around you, perhaps you noticed repeating numbers, a sudden call, or even a dream that lingered longer than usual. These were not coincidences, they were gentle reminders that tonight is chosen. Stay till the end, because this message is building toward the climax your soul has been craving. When the clock strikes closer to midnight, a wave of divine energy will be released. This wave will wash away obstacles that have tried to hold you back for months. And in that moment, your heart will finally understand why it had to endure so long. Archangel Michael whispers that the battle over your life has already been won. Tonight is not about fighting anymore, it is about receiving. The surprise coming is not just a gift, but a crown for all the silent tears you shed when no one saw. Type Amen to get blessing 666. There is someone who doubted you, someone who mocked your journey, but heaven never forgot you. Tonight will silence the voices of doubt and give you a sign that speaks louder than words. Don't skip, because you need to hear this until the very end. This is not the kind of surprise that fades like smoke, it is one that rewrites chapters of your life. It is the turning of a page, the opening of a sealed envelope, the unveiling of a truth kept hidden. The kind that makes you whisper, finally. Your spirit has felt restless because it knew something was near. You've been sensing it in your dreams, in random encounters, in the way songs or words suddenly echoed your pain. All of that was pointing toward this night of release. Stay here, because before dawn your life will not look the same. The surprise is already breathing in your direction, carried by the wings of angels. This night will be remembered as the night everything began to change. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Even as you sit listening, heaven is arranging the scene. Someone you least expect may become the vessel of this surprise. It may come as a message, a gift, or even an unexplainable breakthrough in your finances or relationships. The divine has not overlooked your sacrifices, your late-night cries, or the silent ways you gave when you had little. This is heaven's way of saying, I saw you, and I will reward you. Don't skip, because the reward is already on its way. Archangel Michael says your name has been lifted in the higher realms. This surprise is heaven's signature written across your story, declaring that you are not forgotten. Your enemies will watch in silence as your life takes a turn they never expected. Remember, my beloved, surprises from heaven are never small. They carry more than you asked for, more than you imagined, more than you thought you deserved. And tonight, that fullness will begin pouring into your life. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The night will feel different, you may sense chills or warmth, a sudden stillness, or even the sound of silence that speaks louder than noise. These are confirmations that heaven is closer than ever. Stay till the end, because your moment has already been scheduled. Don't allow distractions to steal this revelation. Even the smallest hesitation could make you miss the subtle way the surprise will arrive. Focus, because tonight is for you and no one else. You will feel lighter, as if burdens are lifting from your shoulders. The anxiety that once chained you will begin to loosen its grip. By morning, you will walk differently, because tonight will carry away what weighed you down. Archangel Michael says the gates are opening now. What was locked will be unlocked, what was delayed will be released, what was hidden will be revealed. Heaven's surprise is not coming late, it is arriving right on time. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The night sky is already carrying your name within its silence. Somewhere between the stars and the earth, a blessing has been written and sealed for you. Don't skip, because what is hidden is about to break open. There is a vibration shifting in your spirit, almost like a silent drum echoing within your chest. That is heaven's way of warning you to prepare. You may have been restless, unable to explain why, but tonight, the reason will be revealed. Stay here, because the surprise has been timed with your journey. It will not be late, it will not miss its hour. The release will meet you exactly when destiny says it must. This is more than just an event, it is a crossing over. What is ending tonight is smaller than what is about to begin. Your tears have watered the ground, and now the harvest has come. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The heavens never waste your waiting. Every delay was an alignment, every silence was a preparation, and every loss was making room for this gain. Tonight, you will finally see the truth behind those moments. Don't scroll, don't blink away, because the sign may come quietly. It could be a sound at your door, a sudden message, or even a dream that refuses to let go of you. The surprise is wrapped in mystery, but it is carrying clarity. You have walked through nights where you felt abandoned, but you were never alone. Angels walked silently beside you, counting your steps, recording your cries, and guarding your soul. Tonight, they will reveal why they never left. Archangel Michael says the sword has been drawn, and no darkness can interfere with what is on its way. This night is marked, secured, and guarded. The surprise is untouchable, it belongs to you. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The turning of time has brought you to this very moment. You are not here by chance, you are listening because heaven chose you to receive this word. Don't skip, because your spirit already knows the importance of what is coming. You will feel confirmation through signs. Perhaps a feather in your path, a sudden shiver, or a repeated number catching your eye. These signs are heaven's fingerprints on your miracle. When they appear, know that the surprise is near. Stay till the end, because the release is not halfway, it is full. Heaven does not give in fragments, but in overflows. You are about to witness abundance where you once saw lack. The divine has measured your journey, and tonight it is rewarding your endurance. The surprise will not only heal what was broken, it will multiply what remains. Your story is about to shift into glory. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved, the heavens are stirring, and even the air feels charged. Tonight, there is a gate swinging open that had been shut for too long. Don't look away now, because this is the exact hour you've been waiting for. A knock is coming, it may not be physical, but it will be undeniable. It may arrive in your mind, in your heart, or through someone sent as a messenger. However it comes, it will leave you speechless. The pain you endured has written your name on heaven's list of justice. Tonight's surprise is not just favor, it is restoration. What you lost will begin to return multiplied. Archangel Michael says you will sleep differently after tonight. Your dreams will carry new visions, your heart will carry peace, and your life will carry proof. This night will not pass empty, it is already full. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Tonight carries a secret no one around you can see, but heaven has been preparing it silently. Don't skip, because this is the hour where destiny begins to whisper in your direction. The surprise will not pass you by, it is marked for you. The silence you've been hearing in your life was not emptiness, it was heaven holding its breath, waiting for the right moment. That moment is tonight. You will feel it the way the earth feels rain after long drought. Stay here till the end, because everything is aligned. The stars, the timing, the signs you've seen, all of them have been pointing to this one night. The surprise is already traveling closer to you with every breath. Even the angels are moving in formation. They have been commanded to stand guard over what is being delivered. Nothing and no one can intercept what heaven has sealed. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My beloved, you have endured trials that seemed endless, but none of them were wasted. Tonight is proof that heaven keeps every promise, even the ones you thought were forgotten. Don't scroll, because this is your confirmation. There will be a release that feels like chains snapping in an instant. You may feel tears without warning, or joy that seems unreasonable. These are signals that the breakthrough has arrived. The surprise will touch not only your circumstances, but also your heart. It will heal, restore, and awaken parts of you that had grown numb. This night is both a gift and a resurrection. Archangel Michael says your name is being spoken in the higher courts of heaven. Every delay, every denial is now overturned. This surprise is the verdict in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Don't skip, because this story is unfolding exactly as planned. Heaven's timing is never late, and tonight is evidence of that. Your life is about to become the testimony others will not forget. Stay till the end, because this night will not only change your mood, it will change your destiny. Opportunities hidden from you are about to walk right to your door. What was shut is being forced open. You may sense it in the atmosphere, a stillness before a great unveiling. This is the hush of heaven before the announcement. That announcement is your surprise. The divine is saying enough to the battles that drained you. Tonight marks a crossing, a shift, a new beginning. By dawn, you will not only believe, you will see. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There is someone connected to your journey who will reveal their true role tonight. They may have been silent until now, but heaven has stirred their spirit. Don't skip, because their words will shock you. You are not waiting for nothing, the surprise is already inside the circle of your life. It will appear naturally, but its impact will feel supernatural. That is how heaven works, in plain sight, but with divine weight. Stay, because the pieces are falling into place faster than you think. The sound of this night will echo into your future. You will mark this date forever. Archangel Michael says the crown is descending over you now. The surprise is heaven's way of saying, your chapter has changed. Nothing can return to the way it was before tonight. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The energy of tonight cannot be mistaken, it feels like electricity moving through your spirit. Don't skip, because what's written for you is closer than your own breath. The surprise is standing right at the edge of your reality, waiting to enter. For too long, doors remained closed and people turned away, but tonight will reverse the direction. What once rejected you will now welcome you. What once broke you will now rebuild you. Stay here till the end, because the alignment is too precise to be random. Every delay was pushing you toward this moment. Now, destiny itself is reaching out. Even nature will confirm it, maybe the sound of wind, the flicker of a light, or a sudden stillness in your room. That is the signal that the heavens are near. The surprise has already stepped into your atmosphere. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved, your tears were counted, and tonight they are being turned into treasures. The season of loss is giving way to the season of gain. Don't scroll, because this message carries your inheritance in spirit. You will feel a shift in your body, lighter, freer, unexplainably calm. That is not by chance, it is because heaven is lifting burdens off your shoulders. The surprise is not just external, it is within you. The chains of limitation are snapping without sound. Invisible barriers are being torn apart. Tonight, you will see the difference between yesterday and tomorrow. Archangel Michael says the fight is finished. What was taken is being restored, what was broken is being healed, and what was hidden is being revealed. This surprise will stand as proof that heaven has not abandoned you. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. There are conversations happening about you right now, even as you sit here. Some in secret, some in silence, and some in the spirit realm. But all of them are aligning for one outcome, your surprise tonight. Don't skip, because the atmosphere is thick with destiny. You may sense goosebumps, ringing in your ears, or sudden chills. These are not random, they are heaven's confirmations. Stay here, because the surprise is not a whisper, it is a declaration. It will announce itself in such a way that no one can deny it. What comes tonight will be undeniable. This is more than timing, it is orchestration. The divine has rehearsed this moment countless times, and now the stage is ready. You are about to step into your spotlight. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. There is someone who once turned their back on you, but tonight their heart will shift. The surprise will involve more than just circumstances, it will involve people. Don't scroll, because this revelation has been held in place for you. Every broken promise, every lost opportunity, every rejection was secretly moving you toward this. Tonight will prove that none of it was wasted. You will see purpose in the pain. Stay till the end, because heaven works in completion. Nothing will be half done, nothing will be unfinished. This surprise is full circle. Archangel Michael says destiny cannot be delayed any longer. This night has been signed and sealed. By the time morning comes, the evidence will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The night is alive, carrying whispers only your spirit can hear. Don't skip, because every second is drawing you closer to the divine surprise waiting for you. It is not ordinary, it is written by heaven itself. You may feel sudden chills, or a warmth that lingers in your chest. These are not random, they are the signals of angelic presence moving near. Tonight, something has already been released in your favor. Stay here, because this night is holy. Even time feels different when destiny is about to unfold. What was closed for years is about to swing wide open. This surprise will carry the fragrance of justice. Every wrong that tried to hold you back will be overturned. Every loss will now be repaid with abundance. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Your story is shifting in silence, yet its impact will echo loudly. Don't scroll, because this message is not meant for tomorrow, it is meant for this very night. Heaven has locked this moment in place for you. Someone connected to your journey will feel the push to reach out. It may be a call, a message, or a visit you never expected. That connection is part of the surprise being delivered. Stay till the end, because this message is unfolding layer by layer. What begins as a whisper will end as a thunderous revelation. The deeper you listen, the clearer it will become. Archangel Michael says no hand can block what heaven has sealed. This surprise is guarded, protected, and unstoppable. It will reach you no matter where you stand. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The night carries both silence and weight, do you feel it? That heaviness in the air is not fear, but the anticipation of heaven's movement. Don't skip, because it is closer than you realize. You have prayed for this moment without even knowing it. Every hidden desire, every unspoken word of your heart has been collected. Tonight, they come back to you as answers. Stay here, because the shift is already happening. Even the unseen realms are holding their breath for this unveiling. It is not just a surprise, it is a turning point. This moment will not just bless you, it will overflow into others around you. Light spreads, and tonight that light is igniting in your direction. What begins with you will touch many. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. My beloved, you are chosen for this. Not everyone will see it, not everyone will understand it, but you will feel it in your bones. Don't scroll, because the message is personal to you. Every delay has now collapsed under divine order. What once felt far away has suddenly drawn near. The surprise is not distant, it is immediate. Stay till the end, because the breakthrough is not halfway, it is complete. The door is not cracking open, it is swinging wide. The blessing is not small, it is overflowing. Archangel Michael says your name has been lifted above every storm. The surprise tonight is the crown you never thought you would wear. The heavens are declaring victory over your story. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The night you are stepping into is not ordinary, it has been chosen. Don't skip, because this moment has been whispered in the heavens long before you ever knew. The surprise is the evidence that you were never forgotten. Even when silence felt like abandonment, it was preparation. Heaven had to hide certain things until you were ready to receive. Now, everything is aligning in your favor. Stay till the end, because the release is about to touch you in ways you never imagined. This night will speak louder than 1,000 days of waiting. The answer is here. The surprise is not random, it is divine precision. Every second of pain you endured has birthed this moment. The reward is now walking toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Your spirit has been restless because it sensed something was near. That stirring in your heart was not confusion, it was confirmation. Don't scroll, because the confirmation is about to be made visible. What was hidden will now be revealed. You will know why certain people left, why doors shut, and why delays occurred. Tonight, the pieces come together. Stay focused, because distractions will try to pull you away at the last moment. But nothing can stop the unveiling that has already been signed with your name. The surprise belongs to you. Archangel Michael says the page is turning. The story is shifting. This night is your chapter of renewal. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Every tear you cried carried weight in heaven. None of them fell unnoticed. Don't skip, because those tears have become the seeds of the surprise you are about to receive. Your enemies thought you were finished, but heaven was only preparing your rise. The surprise will silence their doubts and magnify your destiny. What was meant for harm will become your elevation. Stay here till the end, because the greater portion is arriving now. Not a fragment, not a shadow, but the full promise. Tonight, the wait ends. The divine is not only delivering an answer, it is rewriting your story. By the time this night is over, your life will carry a new direction. You will know this was heaven's hand. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. This surprise will not fade, it will last. It is not temporary favor but a permanent shift. Don't scroll, because permanence is the mark of heaven's gift. You have walked through seasons of trial so that you could stand strong in this moment. Everything that seemed against you was secretly working for you. Tonight, that truth will shine. Stay till the end, because your breakthrough has a time stamp. It cannot be late, and it cannot be denied. It is unfolding even as you listen. Archangel Michael says the gate of favor has opened. Walk forward with courage, because nothing can close it again. The surprise is waiting beyond that open door. Type Amen to get blessing 2121.